Hi. Good. How are you? Hi. Is Lynnasia here? Thanks. Hi.
Hi.
About a week, I haven't been well, and I'm really confused with everything that's been going on, all the different numbers. There was a sheet about a rent change for 228. Do you know what I'm talking about?
From your recertification,
No.
your gross rent change.
Okay, that's what it was. And I took that back with me because I wanted to find out what it was and make a copy of it. And then I've been sick for the last week, and I'm sick from all the stress of this stuff. I'm sick from all these different rent ledgers that have different numbers and different amounts, and all this stuff that don't make sense, and all this targeting and retaliation. I'm sick. I'm stressed out, and I'm sick from it. So I don't know what I have done with that paper.
Okay. So we can print out a new gross rent if you would like, and we can sign it together, and then I can get you a copy right now.
Okay, and could you also give me the usual rent change form that indicates that 228? You know, I can go get an example if you want.
I know what you're referring to. That's for your recertification. I can get you a letter.
When my rent changed from 219 to 218, I got one of those. And that wasn't during a recertification period. That was about this time a year ago, around October, November. And the rent dropped $1. I wasn't the only one. A lot of our rents dropped $1. And we signed the thing, and we got one of those.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, give me 1 second.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'll go grab what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry.
I said, while you're doing that, I'm going to run grab the paper I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay. See, you know what? I have every single piece of paper. I got my shit together, and my numbers add up. My numbers make sense. I am really not trying to be difficult. I am not trying to make a problem. But the problem's not on my end. Okay, this is what it looked like when the rent decreased $1, which was not during a recertification term.
This actually is from a recertification.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're going to sit here and you're going to insult my intelligence.
I'm sorry, Ms. Leyland. but
You're
this
going to
actually
sit here
is
and you're
from
going to
a
insult my
recertification.
intelligence.
It's either from your recertification or it's from your move-in certification.
No, it's not. I will show you my move-in. This was move-in 219. This one was, I moved in here on June 14th, 2022, and this was 10/10/2022. It was not a move-in. It was not a recertification. There were several of us. I don't know how many, but I wasn't the only one. Our rent had decreased $1, and we had to sign the paper, and we got this.
Okay.
And I've been doing this program since before you were even born. Before you were born. I'm an intelligence agent too.
Okay, Ms. Leyland.
Okay, I know more about this program
We
than.
don't provide these letters anymore for gross rent changes.
Okay, what is a gross rent change?
So a gross rent change is a change that happens every year. It most likely is.
First time in my life in 25 years.
A gross rent change happens every year around October 1st.
First time it ever happened to me. Unless that's what this was when we got a lease amendment.
It happens October 1st, and it usually results in a decrease in rent because it is a increase in market rent. So it's an increase in market rent, but a decrease in your rent as far as what you pay, because it's increasing your assistance payment that HUD pays.
Okay, well, see, here's the other thing. When I file for other programs, like I'm currently in the process of doing now because of DTE's crimes of terrorism, I have to provide one of these. Okay, that's for DHHS, that's for the LSP program, that's for anything. Social Security, you need one of these. So then that means I would be sending them this, telling them my rent is $232.
No, you will be sending them this, telling them what your new rent amount is. It's highlighted right here. They're able to see tenant rent is $228.
I'm
So
just
they're able to see it.
Okay,
If
I'm
it's
just
this,
wondering
you
why
do
it
have
wouldn't
access
be
to it.
a lease amendment like it's always been previous for the last 25 years.
I don't have a lease amendment to give you, Ms. Ayling. There's no way for me to give you a lease
Yeah,
amendment.
well,
because
usually you do like this and you print one up.
we
Because
don't-
it is amendments. If my
All right,
rent
Ms. Ayling,
changes,
Let me just go look and see.
if
And-
my rent is changing, then that would be an amendment to the lease.
Exactly, but I don't have it. There's nothing for me to show you, but let me just go ahead and take a look again.
Okay, thank you. If you're just trying to do something real quick, maybe you can go ahead of me.
Oh, I'm here to see Tyrone.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just didn't want to hold you up when I might be a minute.
There you go.
Oh, okay, that is great.
I have two of these. One of these I just need you to sign. The other I need you to sign both of them actually, and then this one here you can keep.
Oh, okay. Now, can I just ask you, and this is a stupid question, only for no other reason than I don't know the answer to. So I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
I understand.
I'm paranoid for very valid and legit reasons of unlawfully being displaced from my apartment. So can I just ask you why these have move out code, termination code?
It's because it's a gross rent change, so it's not like a regular recertification. This isn't something that you did, like we did paperwork for and whatnot.
Okay, I
It's
just
all-
want to make sure I'm not signing my life away and like agreeing to be evicted or something like this.
No, that's not the case.
Okay, because that is the position I feel like I'm in right now. I feel like my survival is threatened, and
Hello.
somebody wants me unlawfully displaced, which has happened before, and it didn't work out well for the other side.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, that's why Terry Anderson of Plymouth Housing Commission's not alive anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was born with an international security detail. Because they unlawfully displaced me from my home of 20 years. In the 2018 NBA NHL human trafficking operation, which is how I became missing persons, Interpol yellow notice number 21-22733. The missing persons in apartment 308 that nobody wants to acknowledge exist, while everybody's paranoid of me being here. What is today's date?
Today is the 13th.
11/13/20. That's how my brain got damaged. In a Clinton Pfizer pharmaceutical operation.
Yes, you brought the.
13, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so the new amount
I
is,
just need you to initial write down.
oh, okay. So the new amount is 228?
228.
Okay, could I have a current rent ledger? Copy of current rent
Sure.
ledger.
My apologies about this letter here. I didn't know that I was able to still get this.
Okay,
I figured it out though.
all right, I do appreciate it. That makes me feel a lot better.